This is Lefty Dad, and I'll be doing Game 3 of the Real World Series for 2023, and that's between the best team record from last year in the American League, the best team record in the National League. That would be Baltimore with 101 wins and Atlanta with 104 wins, and we're ready to do Game 3. Atlanta has won the first two games that were in Atlanta, and now the series moves to Baltimore. You can see that Santander is returning from injury, which is good, I guess, because Santander got 3 hits in the one game he played. Matt Olson over on Atlanta has been really great. He has hit 2 home runs, and he's hitting .500, and Matt has 5 RBIs. So we go to the game, and looks like Charlie Morton and Bradish are going to be the starting pitchers, and Atlanta leads 2-0. So I will be controlling Baltimore because I guess I'm doing a dismal job. And it looks like everything. Ozuna is going to be the DH for Atlanta, and Kierstad is going to be the DH for Baltimore. I hope I'm pronouncing these names right, but I'll do the best I can. There is that walk along Camden Yards. I've walked down there. It's quite impressive. It's kind of down there by the docks and the port. Okay, here's Kyle Bradish. He's 26. He was 12-7 last year with a 2.83 ERA, and he threw 168 innings and struck out 168 batters. Acuna will start off. He'll be the leadoff man for Atlanta. He's been up at bat 9 times, and he's hitting .333 with 1 home run and 1 stolen base. So here we go. Looks like a long ball. This one could be out of here. No, it's not. But he's on with a base hit, and he's going to try to steal second base if he can get a good jump. But Bradish is really good at holding runners on, and Rushman is really great catcher. So he's going to have to roll a 54 or higher to steal, and he only rolls a 26. Matt Olson, who has been a real monster, is up. And here we go. Matt is going to hit another home run. No, it could have been a home run, except Bradish got the best number he could possibly get. The great thing about PC replay baseball is that it truly merges the pitcher card and the hitter card. It's not a 50-50 situation, and I think that's really remarkable. Plus, you get to see it all. It's not under the hood stuff. It's a direct port of the board game. Okay, so it hasn't been going so well in the first two batters for Baltimore. Got runners on first and second, no out. Albies is up. I don't think he's going to bunt, so I think we're just going to play everybody halfway here. Put Urias back in the double play position, and that's going to be a line out to left field. Bradish got his best pitch there, so there's 1 out. Austin Riley is up. Austin is hitting .333, and he's not a good bunter either, but we're all playing for double plays. There's another good pitch, not quite as good as the last one, but good enough to keep it from being a double. He lines out to the right fielder, 2 down. Travis d'Arnaud is up, and I'm letting the computer pick the lineups, but the lineups all seem really good. So I am controlling everything with Baltimore except for the starting lineups. I'll be controlling any substitutions. 2 out, d'Arnaud is 0 for 4 in the series. The regular catcher, Sean Murphy, is still injured. I think he can come back for the next game. There's going to be a double, though. That's going to score 1 run. Olson's not quite as fast, so he's going to stay at third. Well, d'Arnaud came through. Ozuna, the DH, has runners on second and third. Bradish wants to get out of this, and he does. He's got these really, the hit column is number 3. The number 3 column is the hit column, and he's got really good numbers. Half of his numbers are perfect. So with minimal damage, we go to the bottom of the first inning. Charlie Morton, 39 years old, is on the mound. He was 14 and 12. He pitched 163 innings and struck out 183. So you can see here, he has all these ones. Those are all strikeouts. He can lose command and walk some hitters. Austin Hayes starts off, left fielder, hitting 286 in the series, and this is going to be a line-out leaping catch by the shortstop. If he'd have been a left-handed hitter, that would have been a base hit. Okay, Adley Rushman is up. He's hitting 286 also. Righty-lefty matchup this time, switch hitting. This looks like it's going to be an infield hit. And there's a possibility that he'll get down to second on a wild pitch. Charlie Morton is rated, you can see up here, a 3. So it's probably a 50-50 if we get, nope. The pitch is in the dirt, but it is blocked. So here's Santander, who was great in the first game, although they lost 9-0, and but he did get 3 hits. So here we go. This is going to be a walk. And now we have runners on first and second, 1 out. Gunnar Henderson is up, and it's a righty-lefty matchup. He hits into a lot of double plays. This is the hit and run chart on all these cards, and they have a very kind of complex and deep hit and run system. It's not anything cookie cutter or simplistic, but these 10s are not good numbers on the hit. You can look at the hit and run chart. They include it with the PC game. You go to the documents section for Replay Baseball and you can see it. But there's a double play, so I should have tried the hit and run, I guess. I keep sabotaging Baltimore, it seems. Okay, Bradish is on the mound again, top of the second. I think this is going to be, I think that he's able to throw a pitch that just barely stays up for Hayes, and you can see it once again. It's because of these great numbers he has here. And we continue on with Michael Harris. Michael Harris is going to fly out to center, and bottom of the lineup, Orlando Arcia is going to strike out. Okay, Baltimore's the home team. They've got to win a game here, really, or they're going to be down 0-3. Ramon Urias is up, and he's going to get a base hit, line drive to center field. He may be able to stretch this into a double. He does. Maybe he'll go to third. Yeah, he's going to try to test Michael Harris's arm, but Michael Harris is phenomenal, so he's going to hold up at second. Here's a chance to even the score at 1-1. Cedric Mullins, he's hitting .429, and that is going to be a walk. So what do we do now? Adam Frey, okay, here's a chance for a wild pitch once again, but again, it's blocked by d'Arnaud, so there's no advance. We have another decision to make, nobody out. Frazier is really great at bunting, and he's not such a great hitter, so I think he's going to try to move these guys over, because a double play here would be disastrous. And, oh, they bunted it to Matt Olson at first, and he fired it to Riley, and they got Mullins, or they got the runner at third. So now we've got Joey Ortiz, who's a real double play machine. Let's try hit and run. We may as well try something. This could be a disaster, but they're going to have him moving, and it's a line drive to third, and he throws to first for a double play. Oh man, oh man. How cruel to be a Baltimore Oriole fan right now. Everything's going wrong for Baltimore. Okay, Bradish is valiantly trying to keep a 1-0 game. Acuna is up. This is going to be a test for Frazier. Will he be able to handle this ball, or will he muff it? He's really great in that regard. Oh, they would have had to throw a 63, 64, 65, or 66 out of all these numbers below 62, and it's a 65. So it looks like Baltimore at this point is really doomed, really snake bit. Matt Olson is up, but Acuna is going to try to steal, and he's just going to go for it. He's just going to challenge these guys who are really good at holding runners on. He's going to have to roll above a 53, and he is out stealing. I really like the stealing system in PC replay baseball. I'm not having to constantly, can I get a jump? Can I get a jump? Should I try to pick off this guy on first? It's realistic, and it is statistically accurate, and I don't want the boredom. It's really boredom of having to, in other games, to try to handle that. So this handles it in a very interesting way. Olson is up again, and he's going to ground out to Frazier. So they're 2 down. And now Ozzie Albies is up, and he is probably going to walk. So that is the first walk of the game. Austin Riley is up. Austin Riley got kicked out of the game or something last game. I still don't know what happened. I'd like to know. But, oh, man, there's a single right up the middle. I thought that he was going to strike out, but he cracked one right up the middle. And now here's d'Arnaud, who doubled in the only run of the game last time he was up. d'Arnaud, he hit 225. He should not be that good. He's filling in for Sean Murphy. There's going to be a fly out to right field. Okay. I don't know how much longer the Baltimore pitcher can last. You can see he's only got 8 more batters he can face. Morton has 15 more. It's the number in that green circle. And Kierstad is up. He's from Amarillo, Texas, 6'3", and he hit 233. And he's going to strike out. I guess they wanted a left-hand bat in there, but he is not really so good. Austin Hayes is up, lined out to the shortstop last time. This time it's a walk. I thought he was going to get a hit, but he draws the walk. Now Rushman is up, and he does hit into double plays, but we'll hope that he can do some damage here, and he strikes out. 2 down. Morton has walked 3 and struck out 2. Santander, number 3 slot, still hitting 750, walked last time, and this is going to be a strikeout. Wow, Charlie Morton, the ageless wonder out there. Okay, Bradish, he's thrown 3 scoreless innings, and Ozuna is going to fly out to right field. So he's 0 for 2. Pilar flew out or lined out to left last time he was up. And once again, Bradish prevents a base hit by throwing a phenomenal pitch here, a 1 up here. Anything, really anything a 3 or higher would be a double. Okay, here is Michael Harris. Michael Harris, going to be a long ball, but oh man, if he rolls anything but a 1, Michael Harris will have hit it out of here. And he hits it out of here. Right off the top edge of the outfield wall. Barely got out of here. So now it's a 2-0 game. Arcia is up and he's going to strike out. Okay. So Gunnar Henderson in the cleanup spot. Lefty-righty matchup. He is going to get a good hit. Double in the corner. Okay, well now maybe something is going. I'd like to see what, maybe I'll quick save it here and take a look at how these teams are doing. It looks like I can't, let's, oh here, well I guess it doesn't really show it, does it? It doesn't show what the team batting averages and stuff like that. Maybe if I look here, it looks like the team batting average for Baltimore so far is 206, and it looks like Atlanta is hitting 338 against them. So let's get back to the game. You can see here how easy it is. There's that great walk there at Camden Yards in Baltimore. Here's Urias with a runner on second, nobody out, and he is going to fly out to left field. 1 down. Cedric Mullins, lefty-righty matchup. He walked last time. Oh, and Morton throws a phenomenal pitch to prevent a base hit. Got a 1 up here. It's the same kind of situation. If it had been a 3, it would have been a double, but both pitchers are throwing outstanding games. Adam Frazier is up. Let's hope he can get a hit. There is a drive towards the gap, a line drive, and it's a kind of a 50-50 thing. There could be a double. No. Michael Harris runs it down in the gap. So we're back to the top of the 5th. Acuna is up, and he's going to hit a long ball. But it's going to be a base hit. And Baltimore is flirting with being down 0-3 in the series. Acuna is going to try to get a good jump. He does not, so he stays at first base. Here's Olsen. Maybe they can get him to hit in a double play. Oh, he strikes out. Okay. You can see Brandish can face 2 more hitters before he starts to run out of gas. Albies is up. Albies is going to hit into a double play. Possible double play. We'll see what the pivot rating is for Joey Ortiz. If he can roll a 1, 2, or 3, it'll be a double play, and he rolls a 4, so it's not a double play. Okay, 1 more batter Bradish can face before he starts losing his durability. Riley is up, and Riley strikes out. To end the inning, we'll see here, it looks like Bradish can come back out for 6 more batters, but if any of them get a base hit or a walk, then he will go to his B ratings. So Bradish can still come out for the 6th inning. Joey Ortiz is up, and that's going to be, if he would have left-handed hitter, he would have got a base hit, but instead a leaping grab at short by Arcia. Kierstead is up. Kierstead is going to strike out, maybe for the 2nd time. And here is Austin Hayes. Austin, he walks. Now, I think Austin maybe there'll be some kind of a base path thing here. He's going to try to steal. And you can see over here, the green is a stolen base. There's a stolen base with a potential error. There's a pickoff with a potential error. And these yellow areas mean that we're going to have to see how he matches up with the catcher. And, oh, it's a pass ball. Because Darno, they don't show the rating, but I guess Darno's rating is less than 6. Practically everybody is less than 6. Now there's a runner on second base, 2 out. Rushman gets a chance again, and he's going to get a infield single. So he's got his second hit, and now there's a wild pitch opportunity. And, oh, it's going to be a passed ball. Now, previously, you could see d'Arnaud is about as good as you can get. He's rated a 5. I don't think there is anybody 6. But that particular rating last time said you have to be a 6 to avoid a passed ball. Now he's going to have to roll another 6 if there's going to be another passed ball, and there's not. So Santander is up, 2 down. He's still hitting 600, and that's going to be a ground out to Austin Riley. So Morton continues to shut him out, and d'Arnaud is up. That's going to be a strikeout. So Bradish still has 5 batters he can face. 5th strikeout. Osuna, 2 flyouts to right so far. Strikeout. And Pilar, 6th strikeout there for Bradish. Pilar, there it is again. These great pitches, these great dice rolls, these great ratings keep the hitters from getting a double. So Bradish can go out for 3 more if he continues to be perfect. And here is Gunnar Henderson. Gunnar strikes out. Ooh, Charlie Morton is phenomenal. Here's Urias. He has a double, but he's going to strike out. That's the 6th strikeout for Morton. Now you can see Morton is down to 3 hitters here, and if he lets a hitter walk, then he's going to go to his B ratings. But there's a deep fly to left that nearly left the yard. Okay, we're in the late innings, the last 3 innings. Bradish facing Michael Harris, who hit the home run last time he was up. It's going to be a ground out to Frazier. And now here's Orlando Arcia. He struck out the last 2 times he's been up. There's the 3rd strikeout. What do they call that? The Mexican sombrero or something like that? And now Acuna is up. MVP in the National League last year, and he's got 2 base hits. This is the last batter Bradish can face, and he's going to strike him out. Wow. You can't fault Bradish. He's been phenomenal, but you can see he's at his B ratings now, so there will have to be a pitching change. Morton, maybe if he's perfect, can get through this inning. Frazier is up. I should have pinch hit on, I think, for Frazier. Ortiz. There is a thing where you can undo the last play, which I only do if I make some kind of blatant mistake. I don't cheat, because why would you want to play the game against yourself and cheat? Okay, Ortiz is going to get a double in the corner. Now they're going to bring in a Tonkin. And he was earned run average of 428. Middle relief, 6'7", from Glendale, California, 33 years old. Right-handed, Kierstead, 233. Let's see if there's somebody. O'Hearn. Yeah, let's bring in O'Hearn. Let's have him pinch hit. He can maybe hit one out of here. Okay, Ryan O'Hearn is up, and he is going to, he hit it right out to the fence in right field. Ortiz is able to move over. Just about. If he'd had one more biscuit for breakfast, it would have been out of here. Okay, here's Austin Hayes. 2 walks and a line out. There is a infield single and possibly an error. A little dribbler in front of Arnaud. He's a little slow getting out of there. He throws it like crazy. Maybe he'll throw it into right field. And he does. Okay, so the first break of the game for Baltimore. And we don't have anybody who's dramatically faster than Hayes. But we will change this rating here to go for it. So he will, with 2 out, he's really going to try to score. Rushman is up. Rushman is 2 for 3. Got a base hit last time. Get a base hit here. We could have a tie game. He walks. Okay, well, Baltimore really has the best thing going that they could have going. Got runners on first and second, and Santander is up. We could call for a hit and run, but I don't think so. Santander, it's all up to you. Big moment. And he gets a base hit right up the middle. Hayes is going to score. Rushman goes over to third. We got a tie ball game. The momentum has shifted. Gunnar Henderson is up. He hit 255. Lefty-righty matchup. And Tonkin will give up home runs. Boy, a home run here. Henderson doesn't have a lot of power. He hit 28 home runs. I guess he does have power. I guess, yeah. If he... There's an 11. That is a power number, and that would be in effect because it's a righty-lefty matchup. So here we go. Oh, he just missed that 11. He just missed it. It would have been a home run. Instead, he hit it right out to the fence in right field. Okay, now we need to bring in a relief pitcher for Bradish, and it's kind of they have a leadoff hitter who's left-handed, but then it's a lot of right-handed hitters. So we have Baker again, and we'll bring Baker back. He walks a lot of hitters, but he's going to be starting off the inning, so it won't matter much. Matt Olson has monstrous power, but he's going to strike out. And you can see that the last time Baker was in the game, he had an ERA of over 540. He gave up a home run the last time he pitched, so that was kind of bad for his ERA. And now Albies is up, 1 out. There's going to be an infield single, and if there's a wild pitch possibility, Baker is wild. He's going to go down to second, and there's going to, oh no, he may pick him off. He has good pickoff rating, and if he doesn't roll a 5 or a 6, he'll be picked off. Oh, it's a 6. He's not picked off. Here's Riley. Riley. There's this wild pitch thing again. This time he's going to go down because it's a 0, and he rolled a 6. Okay, Baker is getting himself in trouble here. 1 out. Righty-righty matchup. And that's a strikeout. Second strikeout of the inning, of the game for Baker. Here's d'Arnaud. Come on, Brian. And that's going to be, oh no, another wild pitch. Oh no, well, it could be a balk. And the balks in this game are rated according to what the rate was like in the season. So it looks like there were a lot of balks last year, and he commits a balk. So now we've got a runner on third. d'Arnaud, come on, get d'Arnaud out. And he's going to strike him out. He got all 3 outs with strikeouts. Okay, now, and if there's a extra innings, it's got all these extra inning rules with the ghost runner and everything, so you can see how that works. Urias is up. He's an average bunter. He could bunt, but I think we'll just let him hit against Tonkin. And he is going to strike out. Okay, here is Cedric Mullins. Mullins. Oh, he just misses a double. If that would have been a 3, it would have been a double, but instead it's a line out to center. 2 down. Frazier is up. Frazier, he's going to get a hit. Frazier is really impressing me more than I thought he would. And he gets a double out of it. And he can try to go to third on Pilar's arm. And he decides not to go. Okay, 2 out. Ortiz is up. Ortiz got a double last time. He only hit 212, I think. Who else do we have to play shortstop? Do we have nobody to play shortstop? Good Lord. Well, we can move. Henderson can come and can move over and play shortstop, and then we would have Westberg, who could play third. Okay, Westberg, and let's see who can pinch hit. Well, Westberg could pinch hit. We do have a left-hander who hit two. Well, I think we'll have Westberg come in, and then he can take over third. So here's Westberg, Jordan Westberg. Jordan is a rookie. He got called up in July of last year, the year we're playing here. So here's the rookie, Jordan Westberg. Jordan Westberg, 6'2", from someplace in Texas. Come on, Jordan, be a big hero here. And he hits a double into the corner. The go-ahead run. What a great debut in a World Series for a rookie. And they immediately bring in a relief pitcher. It's going to be A.J. Minter. Minter had 10 saves last year. He's from Tyler, Texas. He's a lefty. Oh, they bring in a lefty to face the designated hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. So can we counter with a righty? Yeah, we can. McKenna. Ryan McKenna is going to come in. We don't have to worry about a extra innings at this point. So the advantage that the left-hander would have brought in is gone. Plus, you've got the ongoing righty-lefty matchup. When relief pitchers come in, they get a little bit of an advantage for the first batter they face. You can turn that off. You can adjust all of this stuff so you can have it any way you want in the options. But Ryan McKenna, he has had 3 at-bats in the series, and he did get a hit. So we've got Westberg running like crazy. He's above average speed. Here's McKenna. Oh, he strikes out. Well, nonetheless, it's the top of the 9th. And here you can see how you can quickly change things around here. So we're going to move Gunnar Henderson over to short, and we'll put Westberg in at third. Confirm that. So we've got some good defense over here. Now we need to bring in whoever is the best closer, and that looks like Felix Bautista. Felix with 33 saves, and he's phenomenal. 33 saves, 61 innings pitched, and 30 hits. Look at all those ones. And he struck out 110 in 61 innings pitched. So he's a 6'5" right-hand thrower from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, and it's only his second year. He's 27. Okay, we have got a phenomenal closer, and it's the first time we've been able to use a closer in the World Series. And last time Ozuna was up, he struck out. And he's going to strike. Oh, no, there's a short fly to left field. Well, that was the hitting column. 1 and 2 are the strikeout walk column. He does walk a lot if they are patient. We'll see if they're patient. Are there any other defensive changes that we really need to make? Urias is not so great. But Lester's better. So I think we're going to bring Lester in. Oh, no, he's not, actually. I think that we'll undo that. And Santander, we'll leave him in. Okay. Frazier, is there a better second baseman? We'll leave them the way they are. Okay, here's Pilar. He's 0 for 3, 1 down. Pilar doesn't really hit home runs. What did he do? Well, he hit 9. Oh, but they're going to pinch hit. Eddie Rosario makes his first appearance. Hit 225. More importantly, he hit 21 home runs from Puerto Rico. And it's a righty-lefty matchup. If he gets a hold of it, he could hit it out of here. Oh, well, there's going to be a single to left. Almost a double. But great numbers up here for... So we got a problem. We got a runner on first. We've got the winning runner, the go-ahead run at the plate. Michael Harris, who has hit a home run in this game, and he's currently batting .455. Oh no! Is he going to hit it out of here? He's going to hit it out of here. He is going to hit a home run. He does. Oh man, Michael Harris completely destroys everything for the Baltimore Orioles. What a terrible thing. Okay, here's Arcia. He's struck out every time. This could be a base hit. It's off the glove. Complete unraveling of Baltimore. They're going to be down 0-3 in the World Series. Here's Acuna. That's going to be a short fly to right. And here's Matt Olson. He's going to walk. I don't know. Batista may be ready. He may be done. He's got one more batter he can face. And it's a strikeout. Woo. Righty. He was lucky there because that could have been a double. But he strikes him out. Okay, well, now we've got some problems. We have some problems, but we're at the top of the order. Minter is still up. Austin Hayes, Rushman, and Santander, and Gunnar Henderson. It's really important that, I don't know, if we tie the game. Well, there's the double. That's what I've been talking about all day. These pitchers have been avoiding the double, but Minter has a 2. You add that to a 32, 34. There's a double. Okay. Well, there's still hope. We're on life support, but there's still hope. Rushman is up. Righty-lefty matchup. In this game, when you have a runner on second, if it's a righty-righty or a lefty-lefty, there can be a chance of getting a double play, but if it's not the same side, righty-righty, lefty-lefty, then you don't have to worry about that. Okay, Rushman is up. He is going to... This could be a rare play, which could end up being a double play. Yeah, it is a rare play. Again, they have the greatest rare plays in PC replay baseball, but okay, could be good or bad. Oh, strong winds blowing in. This is a great one. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen this one before, and they have so many. There are a lot you don't, and I played 10,000 games. I haven't seen a lot. I've never seen this one. Strong winds blowing in. Weather front moves in, and strong gusting winds are blowing in from the outfield toward home plate. For the rest of the game, whenever a batter has a 7 to 11 home run chance in column 6, reduce the pitcher's grade to 1 to a minimum of 1. If the pitcher's grade is 1 with a raised number, increase the raised number to 5. Okay, it looks like, in other words, nobody's going to be hitting a home run. Okay, so strong winds blowing in. This looks like it could be an act of nature colluding with the Atlanta Braves. And that's going to be a base hit over on the... He moves the runner over. Now, Santander is going to hit, but they're bringing in Iglesias. Iglesias has a save in the series, and he is really good. He's a strikeout master. He doesn't walk anybody, but we've got 1 out and a runner on third. He's going to have to try to strike Santander out. Santander has a hit in the game. He's hitting .571 for the series. The infield is in, and here we don't need a home run. We could do a squeeze play, but Santander has never bunted in his life. And he strikes out. Okay, one more chance. We got the righty-lefty matchup. Henderson is up. He did double. Okay, you can see up there, both teams have got 10 hits. Both teams have committed one error, but Atlanta has the lead. And you can see down here, Atlanta is 1 for 8 with runners in scoring position. And Baltimore's 4 for 16. Okay, it comes down to Gunnar Henderson. And what will happen? Iglesias is really, really tough. No! It could be a home run. Again, now I don't... this, according to this rare play, this 4 will be changed to a 1. Now, normally, he should be able to hit a home run pretty easily. But we'll see what happens. There'll be some kind of a thing here, I think. There is a really big home run deep in the seats. I guess they couldn't stop it. Oh, my God. Gunnar Henderson with a walk-off home run into the strong wind to lift Baltimore from going down 0-3. What a dramatic home run. And Baltimore wins 5-4. It doesn't get any more exciting than that. So, we are going to play the next game in Baltimore, and Baltimore could even this thing up. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If I could, I'd give this video a like, but please give it a like. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. You can see how this turns out. So, this is Lefty Dad from Baltimore, signing off.